Who do you see as the strong Republican candidates or the strongest Republican candidates emerging?
Well, I think their most talented politician by a wide margin right now is Chris Christie. I'm not sure that Chris Christie could win the GOP nomination, though.
Why?
Because he's someone who's, I think, authentically a moderate. There are debates about kind of, is Christie kind of a conservative and moderate, clothing the other way around, but I think if you look at his track record, it's not on every issue. It's certainly not on he had comments tonight about the Supreme Court decision that were trying to bolster his conservative credentials, but still on enough issues, from gun control to the environment, to kind of federal relief for Hurricane Sandy, and also just kind of the postures that a candidate takes, right, where he's like, I'm kind of putting my state first, and that means embracing the president to help with relief. That's what I'm going to do. His temperament is pretty different than where maybe the average voter in Iowa or South Carolina is right now. You saw he was already disinvited from CPAC earlier this year, and so I'm not saying it's impossible, but usually a party tends to nominate someone who's a representative of that party's overall views at the time, and not someone who deviates all that much ideologically. They try and balance that with some concern about electability, so not kind of a Rick Santorum purist type necessarily. But still, I think Christie is the kind of candidate who maybe like Giuliani in 2008 would do really well in the polls, and then once it gets down to trying to get votes in Iowa, there'd be more conservative alternatives that would tend to win and then gain momentum throughout the process.